is time-consuming, labor-intensive, and wastes lumber. We still frame houses like we did in the 19th century. The fast framing system brings framing into the 21st century and, for the first time, makes the mass production of framing possible. It will do for framing what pre-manufactured roof trusses did for roofing. What if there was a way to frame any average-size house in less than 1 day with guaranteed 90-degree corners and vertical walls without using experienced framers and with virtually no lumber waste on site? Ian Alexander's fast framing system does that. The fast framing system consists of single, double, and quad wall framing units, standard size window and door framing units, installation tools that guarantee 90-degree corners and vertical walls, and a sequence of operations that allows for the installation of roof trusses or floor joists, if multiple story, to begin within 1 to 2 hours of the start of framing installation. The sizing of the wall framing units makes the system universal, and it can be used on virtually any floor plan. Software will be available that, when used in conjunction with AutoCAD, allows the builder to do a material takeoff of the floor plan, with the computer then printing out a copy of the floor plan showing the location of each size framing unit, color-coded as to location, and tabulated in a bill of materials that lists the number of each size framing unit required and the number of 2x4s and 1x4s needed for corners, T-intersections, and cap plates. To erect a corner, install a 2x4 inside the end of a wall framing unit. Then add a 1x4 to the end of the wall framing unit and another 1x4 to the side of the wall framing unit. Using the corner alignment tools at the top and bottom, install the prepared wall framing unit and another wall framing unit at right angles at a corner of the structure. 8 screws hold the 2 wall framing units together. The installation process continues by selecting the applicable framing unit and placing it adjacent to the already installed framing units. The wall straightness tools are placed on top and bottom, and again, 8 screws are used to hold the framing unit in place. The tools are then removed. Should the location of a window, door, or outside corner not be exactly at the end of a wall framing unit, the wall framing unit called for is adjusted in length by removing the 1x4 at the end, marking the top and base plates, cutting off the ends of these plates, and reinstalling the 1x4. Installation of the framing units continues as before. To make a corner that is not located at the end of a wall framing unit, that unit is marked at the required location before it is installed. A 1x4 is installed at the proper location, and a 2x4 is installed on either side of the 1x4 to provide surfaces for attaching drywall in the corners. Using the corner alignment tools, the specified wall framing unit is installed at right angles. The T-intersection assembly is then installed using the wall flatness tools. Framing installation starts in one corner of the structure and proceeds in both directions at the same time. Cap plates are installed as the framing progresses. As with standard framing, the base plates are bolted to the foundation as required by code. When exterior and interior framing is complete on a section of the structure that comprises a mini-structure, installation of the roof trusses or floor joists can begin. Sheathing is first installed at the exterior corners to provide rigidity, and installation of the roof trusses begins while the framing for the rest of the house continues. To sum up, the fast framing system is patented. Fast. Frame an average-size house in less than 1 day. Start installation of roof trusses 1 to 2 hours into the framing process. Simple. Does not require experienced framing crew. Accurate. Pre-constructed framing units eliminate costly errors. Alignment tools ensure 90-degree corner and vertical walls. Top quality. All framing units are constructed in fixtures ensuring true right angles, repeatability, and highest quality. Universal. Use it on any floor plan. Automatically calculates number and size framing units required. Shows framing unit placement by color code in floor plan. Practical. Virtually no lumber waste. Framing units are sized to almost totally eliminate waste during both unit construction and framing process. Competitive edge. Advantages of the fast framing system will make it the preferred method of framing in any market entered. Marketing can be accomplished in each market entered with one or more small, low-cost manufacturing facilities. Thank you for your interest in the fast framing system.